Women are so fucking weird. First of all, women are so fucking weird. So when I go for walks, I tend to, being honest with you, as a single guy, I don't like going to the bars. I don't. Number one, I'm pretty sure if I were at the bar, women would be hitting on me a lot more than, you know. And be aware, I have bad teeth, and I know a lot of people sit there and say, "Oh, you have bad teeth," and they make fun of you in the comment section. They make fun of me all the time. I don't give a shit. To be honest with you, I know I have bad teeth, and I want to get them fixed, but to do so costs like 11 grand, 11 fucking grand. I'm not joking about it. So to get fake teeth, permanent dentures, would cost about 11 grand here. And I'm sorry, but I'm not a walking piggy bank. I don't have 11 grand to spend. I can save for 11 grand, but that requires me to have either a better job or, you know, more hours than I have currently. A lot more hours. Consistent hours. Every week. 40 hours a week. I could probably say. Unfortunately, I'm not that fortunate. I'm thinking about getting a second job, but I really don't want to. Um, I like the job that I have, but I do think I should probably look for other employment. Um, but at the same time, you know, life sucks. I can't help it. But when I go for one of my like escape from the shit going on in my head, or to process things like going on in my head, because the things going on in my head can kind of be overwhelming. So I tend to go for walks. I tend to go for walks. I tend to listen, put in my well, I'm not gonna say headphones. I just put on my gaming headset. Put my iPod on, or put music on my iPod on. Uh, Sometimes if I want to listen to consistent like music, not on my playlist, I'll turn on the hotspot on my phone, and then after that, I will let the hotspot play. You know, I just let it play a little bit, and I just listen to music. But the weirdest thing is that people in their cars do the weirdest shit, and I have no idea why they do any of it. People in their cars. So I tend to face the sidewalk where I can see the cars coming towards me, because I don't like walking on the side of the road where I can't see anyone. People could be driving physically on the fucking sidewalk and run over me if I'm not careful. At least on the side, if I know they're coming toward me, I can see what they're doing. And I know it's illegal to drive on the sidewalk. Well, guess what? People fucking do it. Some guy the other day, I'm over at right near this ice cream shop where it was right close to me, and this guy drives through the sidewalk, part of the sidewalk, into the fucking parking lot. I'm like, what the fuck? And when I say that, I mean obviously, there's an area where you can drive through the parking lot, but he drives in through the area where there's a button that you can press to freaking, you know, move on to the other side of traffic, where you wait, at a stoplight. I guess. They'll tell the stoplight to have you walk, and guess what? He drove right through that area. You're not supposed to drive through that area. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. You could get someone killed, but guess what? He's an old man. He don't care. He's just perfectly happy if he kills somebody. Perfectly happy if you kill somebody. Just like Donald Trump. It's like, oh, I want to kill some people. I don't care if you die. Okay, okay, buddy. Sure, sure. No, I shouldn't be making Trump jokes, but I cannot stand that guy, and I can't stand that old man from the other day, and I don't care. People tell me I should stop drinking soda. But let me tell you, hell will freeze over, or I'll be married, and my wife will tell me, "Oh, you should probably stop drinking soda. We're gonna cut back on soda. And I'll be like, yes, dear. Okay. But no, so I tend to walk on the side of the road where I can see the cars coming towards me. So one thing I want to stress is one thing that for some reason I always seem to get attention when I'm just walking on the road. One 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 guy, I have no idea. He's out with his friends or whatever, probably some kid. I have no idea. One guy was literally yelling at me the other day, and I had no idea why. It was like, I'm just listening to my music, and it's like, you fucking asshole. I'm like, what the? I'm like, what the fuck? Your brother looks like he fucking ran you over. I'm like, what? I'm like, who is this fucking kid? Now that I hear him when the music's on, well, I tend to listen to it with it down a little bit, so that way, at the very least, people aren't sitting there mouthing the lyrics to my songs. You know, because I tend to listen to everything. I listen to Taylor Swift. I listen to freaking Lady Antebellum. I listen to a lot of shit. And I hate when especially women sit there and they mouth the lyrics to my songs because they really like it. I'm like, I'm not playing this for you, honey. I'm not playing this for you, honey. I'm playing this for me. Anyway, so point being, people do a lot of weird shit. Okay, I had one chick literally with a boyfriend. I think it was with her boyfriend. Anyway, literally look at me and go like, I'm just sitting on on a park bench. Not even on a park bench. I'm sitting on a bench near a freaking fast food place. And she's just like, I'm just like, what? I'm sorry. Do I know you? And I'm the only one around. I'm the only one around. Yeah. They give me all this unwanted attention. Women give me all this unwanted attention. Let me tell you. I know you know, you don't believe it because I have bad teeth. But let me tell you, if I could get my teeth fixed, first of all, costs 11 grand. I don't have 11 grand to spare for permanent dentures. The surgery to get permanent dentures, plus the permanent dentures themselves for the fake teeth. I don't have 11 grand. If I could spend the 11 grand, if I had it right now, oh, I would be in heaven. I'd be in heaven, but I don't have 11 grand. I'm sorry. People always talk about my teeth in the freaking comment section. Guess what? I don't have 11 grand to get a fix. And with my insurance, it's still going to cost me like at least 4 grand to out of pocket. Or with with Medicaid. With Medicaid, it's going to cost 4 grand out of pocket. That's only if the place takes Medicaid. Most people don't take Medicaid, or they don't take United Health. Some people don't take any type of insurance. I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do. Like one place might not take a certain insurance, and they might take another insurance. Dental insurance is so fucking stupid. I have no idea. Like I have. Look, I can't afford this shit. I can't afford to I can't afford a dentist office that only takes like United Health. I can't take afford a place that'll take freaking I don't know, just Medicaid. I need something that'll take both because I don't want to pay me out of pocket. But guess what? It's not up to me. It's up to these dental, insurance companies. Plus, it's up to these freaking dentist offices. And these dentist offices are horrible. I went to one place the other day, like a few weeks ago, when I was having like teeth pain because an infection. Guess what? I never got it fixed. I never saw anyone for that. I had to do what I had to do was take a lot of ibuprofen, like at least a lot of ibuprofen. I probably wasted most of the ibuprofen I had. Yeah. That's what I take when I have like. Plus, of course, yeah, mouthwash and yeah, toothpaste. But I mean, if you have teeth pain, you're not gonna want to do anything that makes the pain worse. Like, listen to me. It's painful. I went to one place the other day at the dentist office. I'm like, hey guys, what's up? You guys take insurance? They're like, Yeah, see, we stopped taking insurance a few weeks ago. Oh, well, I guess I gotta look somewhere else then. Ugh. And I was in really bad teeth pain. I went early in the morning. Early in the fucking morning. Like around, I think I woke up around 9 a.m. And it's right before work. I went for a walk. And guess what? I ended up going to that place, and they're like, "We stopped taking insurance a few weeks ago." Like, oh, okay. Oh, no. And you guys are right close by, so I, I guess, I guess it's not meant to be. Um, yeah, but see, that's the problem. That's the main problem with anything in regards to dental, my dental work. For anyone wondering, I would love to get these teeth removed and replaced with fake teeth. A manager or a former manager over at freaking Hannaford, because he used to work at my location that was in Portland. Now he works at the location right close by, and he he said to me like, "Oh, I ended up getting fake teeth," and I'm like, how did you afford that? Because please tell me, how much did it cost, and how did you afford it? He's like, "Oh, well, I used my good dental insurance when I was a manager." I'm like, "Oh, well, see, I don't get that I don't get that manager pay. I don't get that dental insurance pay. I don't get being honest." I have a 401k, and that's what I have. I don't have anything else. That's all I have. I have a 401k, and I think I might have an IRA. I have no idea. I have no idea what I have. Uh, and I'm just like, how much did it cost you? Oh, and you told me 11 grand. 11 grand to get all his teeth removed and replaced with fake teeth. I'm like, oh, wow, 11 grand. Some people sit there and talk about me getting my teeth fixed. Of course, I want to get my teeth fixed. Why would I know? Why wouldn't I want to get my teeth fixed? Anyway, I've talked enough about my teeth because people keep mentioning it in the comment section, but listen, people do the weirdest shit in their cars. Weirdest shit in their cars. There was, the one chick blew me a kiss as they were driving right past me. Like, why? Why would it? I know they're flirting, right? Flirting. It's all flirting. But I'm just some random bloke. When I say bloke, I think that's a British slang. I'm just some random freaking guy walking in the in the middle of a sidewalk because I want to go for exercise, and to be honest with you, I want to lose weight. I want to get back to how I used to, how I used to. Some people say I have a dad bod. Um, I don't like. I want to feel like I want to feel like go get back to how I used to look when I was a little muscly and stuff. Maybe I should cut back on soda too, but no, I probably won't do that honestly. But it is what it. I can imagine. Like it was this one time. I'll be honest. I do check some of them out, especially if they're my type. There was this one probably 40-year-old mom. I only know she's a mom because her son was right next to her. How do I know that? Because he literally said, he mouthed the words, "Mom, what are you looking at?" And she was looking at me, and she was like that guy, pointing right at me, and I'm like, okay, I'm done with this conversation. Uh, yeah, I'm one of those type. Honestly, I've been having a problem with eczema the last couple of months, 2 months. You know, it unfortunately it hasn't fully gone away yet. Um, I'm hoping it does pretty soon. Although one thing that really becomes more of an issue is when I put on the latex gloves at work, and they tend to kind of make it a little bit worse. Maybe that means I need to stop using latex gloves, but I'm not going to because I have to use gloves when I'm cooking the food and making, people's orders. Second video on this new PC, and being honest with you, like, it's just weird what people do. I had one chick stick out her tongue at me. I was like, really? Really? Is what it is. I get a lot of attention. I have no idea why I get so much attention. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I know if there's any unwanted attention, typically what I would do is I would flip them off. Like, you know? But it's not appropriate to do that because they'll freaking get offended. I rolled my eyes at one chick once, actually a few of them. Rolled my eyes if I feel this attention is unwanted and unneeded, and they'll go like this, just look away and go like this, or they'll. One person actually got mad at me. Some people. You know what? The weirdest thing though, weirdest thing, either two things, two things I've learned. People when women are driving their cars, they'll give you a big smile like this. It's just so weird, so creepy. So creepy, man. You don't have to be that creepy. I promise you. I promise you. No one's gonna care if you don't smile. No one's gonna care. The second thing. What is this? I fucking forget now. Oh god. See people smile. Oh, when people wave. Sometimes women will wave to me. Or when they're driving their cars, or when they're in the passenger seat of a car, they'll be like, I have no idea who they are. I have no idea who they are. Do they know me? Am I lead? Listen, am I lead? I think this would be funny if I'm leading a second double life when I go to sleep and I just wake up as a different person. I think it would be more fascinating. You know, I'd be like, damn, am I like leading like when I go to sleep? Do I wake up as a different person a few minutes later and then just go about doing like having this secret double life that I don't even know about? Like that would be freaking insane. I think it would make sense. It would make sense why I have all this attention and all these people either yelling at me or or waving at me as if they know me or whatever. I think it would be interesting. I have no idea. Am I leading a second double life? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think I have a split personality. I would be surprised by this personality, considering the fact that I'm pretty much self-aware all the time. You know? I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, this is Kendo. I think I rambled a little too long. I think we're done.